action. Zero people right now.
So I'm looking at stuff at the antique store.
Oh, are you?
I love antiques.
There's a big ball of shad. There's usually fish around shad.
That is true.
If we catch a crappie, are we keeping it?
Depends on if we catch more crappie. I hate for you to just get one crappie. Do we still have that walleye in the freezer?
Yeah. I mean, we could eat it with it.
That is true.
If we do catch a couple. I think you might have one on that pole.
Which one?
The one right beside of you.
Let me reel it.
What does it feel like?
It just feels like my bait's
Does it feel like the bait's swimming? Okay, well, it ain't got one then. We got one person. We finally got one person. What's going on? What, my one person watching us?
I ain't been live in about a month.
Yeah, I ain't been live in about a month, so it's might flop. We might not get many people.
You've abandoned your fans.
I have. I've kind of quit doing lives, but we're starting back. Roby's had me busy doing chores around the house. I haven't been able to fish much.
You blaming me?
Yeah. I blame her for everything. That's why I married her, so I can blame her. What are you all into tonight? We just sat here on the lake trolling for crappie. That's what we done. Trolling for crappie, you know, up north or in the south, people call them crappies. I don't really know, you know, the correct term for them.
We say crappie.
But we call them crappies. But I hear a lot of people on YouTube call them crappies. So I don't know. Yeah, so what are y'all into? We trying to pick up a few crappie. You won't catch anything. We've already picked up a bass before we went live. As soon as I let my line out, I picked up a bass. What's the biggest fish you have got? Probably not that big, honestly. I'm not a real good fisherman. I just enjoy doing it. I'm not a good fisherman. I enjoy it. Like, I love just coming out here on the water, you know, it's just peaceful.
Now, you could catch a fish out of a mud hole.
We just out here trying to pick up a few crappie. Y'all know how it is. We got a walleye in the freezer. He needs some friends. We need to have a fish fry. Plus, I got my new remote for my motor guide, so kind of wanted to come try it out too. Helen Barnes said hi. Hi, Helen. How are you this evening? We're doing great. We're out here on the lake. Where else would you rather be? Can I ask you a question? Of course. Ask me anything. Eat fish? Yeah, we love eating fish.
I love it.
We love fish. We love eating fish. We really enjoy it.
Can I move?
Yeah, since if you'll sit still, Roby can't swim, so I always make her wear a life jacket. But she's wanting to undo it, and I mean, we are just going like 1 mile an hour trolling for crappies, so I'll let her take it off. Hello from Arizona.
Woo.
Hey, we were just out there in April, me and my wife, where we were in Arizona. Page, Arizona to be exact. That's where we were at, Page, Arizona.
My uncle lives in Phoenix.
Yeah, Roby's uncle lives in Phoenix. What's your PB? I don't know. With bass, probably, 5 pounds or something. I don't catch big fish, but
your wife does.
We try. Yeah, Roby always catches big fish, seems like. She knows how to catch big fish. I don't.
I don't know about that. You're the one that put me on them. Oh, there's a big ball of shad.
Yeah, we're just going over a big ball of shad right now. A huge ball. If I had my cast net, I'd show y'all how to catch some shad. What kind of fish in this river? We got crappies. Some people call them crappies. We got bass.
Walleye.
walleyes. We're going down the lake and try for some walleyes later on, whenever it cools off a little bit. That's where King Fresh is. He's in Phoenix. This guy says dog and cat taste like chicken. Don't ask me how I know this. Okay.
Oh, God.
I won't ask.
Oh, Lord.
I will not ask, brother. I miss the walleye cheeks. Me and Ruby don't really like the walleye cheeks, honestly. We've tried them. They're just real chewy, I think.
I don't want chewy fish.
No, we like their
flaky.
we like their fillets better. We like their fillets better than walleyes. Where you fish? East Kentucky Outdoors says, where are you fishing? We are on Car Fork Lake, man. Car Fork Lake. We're out here trolling. We've already picked up one bass. I just seen like a monster carp jump up there, but probably won't catch him. You know, carp don't really hit crankbaits much. Carp do not hit
really wanting to
crankbaits.
catch
Yeah,
them.
we don't really care much about catching carp anyway. It's not anything against them, you know. We just don't really fish for carp. We fish for food. Like we want stuff to eat. You know what I'm saying? Like when I go fishing, I like to come home and put some meat in the freezer. Cause Roby loves eating them.
They're delicious. I can't eat much right now, though.
Try pasta in the mirror trap next video. If you can, it works. Bow tie pasta. Hey, I'll try it, man. I'll try anything. I know the minor videos are kind of repetitive, but like, that's how I'm getting my subs. You know what I mean? It's been growing the channel, so I'm gonna keep doing it as long as it grows the channel. I'll keep doing it.
And plus, you learn something new.
Yeah, you learn what catches them, how to catch them, and all that good stuff. Beautiful view. We're from Minnesota, but in the desert of Mexico. It's a hard change. I guarantee you. I'd say it's a massive change going from Minnesota to Mexico. That's crazy. That's like two totally different worlds. That's what it was like going to Arizona for me. Like Arizona was nothing but the desert, and Utah was nothing but desert. And like here, it's all trees. Like all you see is trees everywhere.
But we saw beautiful red rocks and...
Yeah, I mean, if you like red rocks, yeah, Arizona and Utah is the place for you. Don't catch me now. I'll try not to, man. I'll try not to catch you. They're my favorite. Max said hi. Hi, Max. How are you today, buddy? You doing all right?
I don't know what that is, but it looks like fish.
I'm not sure what that is. I don't know if that's fish or not. Max says he's good. That's awesome, man. Glad you're doing good, brother. Glad you are doing good. Hopefully we'll get to pick something up and show you all. Maybe, maybe not. You never know.
Well, they might not want us to, because the last time we was on a live, you caught a walleye, and you ain't been back on in a month.
That is true. My last live stream, I caught a big old walleye, and then like I just quit live streaming for some reason. That is true.
It might be because I've been sick, and you've been a good husband, taking care of me.
And Roby has been sick. I've been having to stay home a lot. Haven't been getting to fish as much, you know. He said, you been squirrel hunting this year? I actually went the other day. I just walked up behind my house, but it was like right in the middle of the day. I didn't see any yet, but I'll get some before it's over. It's still a little warm for me. I like waiting for it to cool off a little bit for it. But those fried squirrel eggs are good. Roby loves them. You looking like the happiest man alive. Hope you're having a wonderful day on the water. Hey, I am the happiest man alive. I'm out here with my wife, getting to fish. What else would you ever be doing, brother? I have a Derek says hi. Hi, Derek. Max says I have a question. What's your question, Max? Any luck? Yeah, we've caught one bass so far. That's all we've caught. That was one bass.
We let him go.
Yeah, we let him go. We don't really eat bass. Where you fishing? We are at Car Fork Lake. That's where we're at. I'm a puffer fish. I don't know.
What?
I don't
That's
know.
in
That's
the
what he
ocean.
said. Is that in the ocean? You live in the ocean, man? I'd say it'd be pretty cool to live by the ocean. That'd be all right. That is good, yeah. Hopefully we pick up a fish or two. We'll see here in a second. We'll catch one. What state is that, brother? We are in Kentucky.
It's starting to feel like fall.
Yeah, it's starting to feel like fall. It's getting a little cool out on the water. Y'all know how it is.
But
Starts feeling like fall. It gets a little cooler.
it's supposed to be in the 90s next week.
Yeah, it'll warm back up next week. It's supposed to be in the 90s. Max says, okay, I'm back.
Good to
Appreciate
have
it,
you back.
Max. I don't really know. My live streams used to do pretty good. We used to hold about 100 people, but I don't know. It must just be where
200 and...
haven't been doing it a while.
Well, on top of it, it is in the middle of the week.
Yeah, it's the middle of the week, I guess.
I don't
You how
know.
it is. Bourbon Town. Oh, yeah. Well, that's more, central, western Kentucky. We're in eastern Kentucky right here, man. We in southeastern Kentucky, in the Appalachian Mountains, as people call it. Rain next Thursday. Rain's good every now and then. You always need a little rain. Need some advice. What advice you need, man? What are you fishing for? Tony said. We are fishing for anything that'll bite.
Anything that will bite and taste good.
Anything that'll bite, yeah. Yeah, I don't know why Roby's talking like a baby either.
I'm trying not to get my throat scratched.
Oh yeah, she's been sick. She don't want her throat scratched. That's it. Fayetteville, North Carolina, fishing on Cape Fear. That's awesome, man. Where's Fayetteville? That's like central North Carolina, isn't it? I don't really know a whole lot about North Carolina, man. I've never really been there to stay. I just like drive through there to get places. You know what I'm saying?
We went there once.
I mean, we do like North Carolina. It's a beautiful state. You get on that Blue Ridge Parkway. It's a pretty drive.
We stayed there once.
Max says he has a test and didn't study. That's not good, brother. That's not good, man. You need to study.
We're distracting you, Max. You need to go study.
You need to go study, man. You need to quit watching this live stream and go study. Which I can't say anything. I didn't make good grades either, so I can't really say much. I didn't make good grades in school.
Great.
Where are you? We're in the great state of Kentucky, man. Southern North Carolina, close to South Carolina. Now we do enjoy South Carolina. We was just in Garden City. We really enjoyed South Carolina. Max said, "Help, please. I didn't study for my math exam." Well, I am an accountant, man, so maybe I can help you out. What's the math problems you need to do? If it's anything accounting related, I might can help you. If it's not, I probably can't. How's it going, people? John said, hey, we're doing great, man. I'm out here on the lake with my beautiful wife. Beautiful day. What else would you rather be doing, man? If we can pick up a few fish, that's even better. It's even better.
How are you able to see that?
I don't know. That sun is right in my eyes. It's hard for me to read the comments, guys. I'm sorry. That sun is blaring in my eyes. You can see it like the hat hiding it from my face. You see what I'm saying? Just sub, bro. Hook them all. Hey, I'm going to try, man. I'm going to try for you. I'm going to try hook them all. We got 3 poles out. We're trolling with Bandit 300s. Pink and black is one of them. I'm not sure on the other colors. I can't remember. But,
remember what I put
that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing, yeah.
Usually pink and black's pretty good for crappie.
Yeah, pink and black usually works for crappie. They really do. No, there ain't nothing on that pole. But yeah, that's what we're doing, man. That is what we are doing. I did study. That means I can pass. All right, good, man. You always need to study now. That's a good thing. You should study. I mean, you should probably quit watching the live stream and go study, just being honest.
I don't know how you can study for a math exam, though. Usually you either know it or you don't.
Well, I mean, you just practice at it. The more you practice at the problems that's going to be on your test, the better you're going to be at the problems.
I mean, that is true.
That's like fishing. The more you fish, the more knowledge you're going to gain, and the better you're going to be at it.
I'm not
just like shooting a basketball, The more you shoot a basketball, the better you're going to be. That's just how it is.
Well, I wasn't good at math, so that's my deal.
It was cold last night. It sure was, man. Roby's we got central heat and air, but like she burns up even though, we got central heat and air. She made me put a window unit in the bedroom, and God, she ran that window unit on high all night last night.
You forget
I woke up and I seen my breath this morning, man. It was so cold in that bedroom.
And I'm still burning up.
Hey, there's my guy, Casey Jones. It wouldn't be a live
Casey!
stream without Casey Jones, would it? Would not be a live stream without Casey Jones. What's going on, man? He's been with us from day one, Casey has.
Long time no see, Casey.
Yeah, long time no see. Or no see you on here. East Kentucky Outdoors says I caught a 15-inch crappie where you're fishing at. Hey, man, there's big ones right here off this point that's over here. There's some pretty big crappie on it. They've been caught. Pretty big bass there, too. You're no good, said my wife's the same. I woke up with a sore throat. Hey, that's the truth, man. I don't know what it is about. I don't know what it is about these women and burning up, but now she burns up at night. She is pregnant, so that's a good excuse for her. 63 degrees with the window unit. Dude, that is like freezing. I like sleeping about 75 degrees. A good 75 degrees, that's how you want to sleep. Casey said, good hearing your voices. Good, hey, good seeing you on here, Casey. We missed you, man. Did you eat that last fish you caught? Yeah, man, we ate it. It was delicious. That
Best
walleye,
tasting fish.
that's the best tasting fish I've ever had. That big walleye was. It was a monster, too. That's a good walleye. We might go down the lake here in a little bit when it starts cooling off, and we'll try to troll for some walleyes down there. We'll stay on here. He said, we have a 7. Hey, that's a good point, man. If you have a 7-month-old, what am I supposed to do when that baby gets here? I'm afraid Roby's going to freeze it to death, run that air conditioner all the time. So what do you do? I need some advice, man.
I think the baby will cry and like let us know if it's cold.
Max.
Look.
Oh, it's a bald eagle. Ah, there's no way. It's already gone.
Oh, it's
I might could get it. It's up in that tree. Guys, this is live action. There's a bald eagle up in this tree. Hey, God, how do I flip it around?
America right there, children.
Do y'all see the bald eagle? Oh, do you see it up in that tree? That's a bald eagle.
He just flew over top of us.
Maybe he'll fly again. We'll get to show
beautiful.
y'all. He is beautiful. My phone does not do a good job picking him up, but that is a bald eagle. It makes me want to start chanting USA, USA.
Don't want to scare him off, though.
No, don't want to scare him off.
Beautiful.
It's hard to make him out on the phone. I don't know. Can y'all see that?
Can you try to steer near the boat? I mean, near the tree.
I don't know if y'all can see that bald eagle or not. No, we're in Kentucky, man. We ain't in Tennessee. You're no good. He said, no, you're going to have to bump it up for sure. That baby will get sick. Ours had a small sniffle for a couple of days until we bumped up there. That's why she did the AC unit in our room. Yeah, that is a bald eagle, guys. That is live action.
Ain't it beautiful?
That is a bald eagle. Y'all see it? That is pretty cool. No, that is definitely a bald eagle, man. That is not a duck. That is a bald
100%.
eagle.
I just saw it fly over our head.
Yep.
I wouldn't lie to you for it, y'all.
That is a bald eagle.
Oh.
Kyle said, got a roll. See you, Kyle. Thanks for watching, man. I ain't doing a good job keeping it on there, but yes, that is a bald eagle. I've said that like 10 times now, but, you know, we just love the outdoors here, you know. If you love the outdoors, what's wrong with loving bald eagles? It's America, man. David said, nah, bro, it's the neighborhood chicken. That's not a chicken, man. That is a bald eagle.
That's a little big to be a chicken now.
That's big for a chicken. That is true.
Can a chicken
see his
fly?
big white head. Look at it. See his big white head.
Can a chicken fly up a tree?
Yeah, can a chicken climb up a tree like that? Look how big his tree is, y'all. That ain't no chicken.
Someone educate us on the chicken.
Hey, we don't eat bald eagles, man.
No.
We don't eat no bald eagles on this channel. That's what that is, though. He's got a fish in his mouth. Yeah.
He's eating.
He's got a fish in his mouth.
I'm hungry.
That's crazy, ain't it?
Oh my gosh, he is beautiful. Or she, I don't know what it is, but it's so
It
beautiful.
is pretty.
I wish y'all could see this with like, it looks so much better in person.
It does. That is a bald eagle. That's pretty awesome. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Hard to beat a bald eagle.
Look at him. He is just so pretty.
He's fishing is what he's doing. He's staying up there fishing. He's waiting.
Oh, he's fishing. I thought you said he had a fish eating it.
He's looking in the water, trying to find a fish to go eat.
Well, it's kind of a good sign if we're in the area where he's fishing.
Yeah, it's a good sign, ain't it? If we're in the area where he's fishing.
Oh my goodness. Like, imagine how good their eyes are if he can see. Or is there like a vibration that he can sense or something?
No, I'd say it's definitely vision.
Vision?
Definitely vision, if I had to guess. I'm not necessarily a bald eagle expert, but
I don't know. Like,
I would say it's vision. David Chambers said here in Australia we only got white-tailed eagles. I don't really know what a white-tailed eagle is, man, but that's pretty cool. Casey Jones said, I wish I had a bald eagle.
oh.
London said, I'm finally back. Sorry for missing so many streams. It's okay, London. I don't really
We
plan.
ain't been online.
We haven't been online in forever, and I don't really plan the streams in advance. I need to do that, I guess. I would have more people show up probably if I did.
Look at this white-tailed eagle. It's pretty.
But it's tough to do. But glad to see you back on here, London, man. Glad to see you. Always like my returning viewers. How deep does the 300 dive? The Bandit 300, they're supposed to dive about 12 foot deep. Supposed to dive about 12 foot deep. I thought we might pick up some crappies here. I've started calling them crappies because I've been hearing people on YouTube call them crappies all the time.
What's the correct
They're really
pronunciation?
They're really crappy. Casey Jones, I wish I had a bucket of fried chicken. Fried chicken's good, man.
Go to KFC.
Yeah, KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken, man. Ross B said, are you a pro? I am not a pro. I barely know how to fish. Barely know how to work my boat. Just being honest. We do usually pick up a few fish, but I'm not a pro by no means. You just never know, but yeah. What are y'all doing this evening? We sat here enjoying the lake, man. Summer's winding down, kind of depressing. I guess school started back for all you kids that's in school, you know. That's always the worst part of summer. Like, when I was a kid, 4th of July, it was like, this is it. Summer's over, you know. Because, like, it's just a few weeks after the 4th that, you know, school starts back. You guys should fish at I don't even know how to say that, man. Somewhere in Florida. Yeah, I'm sure the fishing's great in Florida, but number one, I don't really have a whole lot of money, so I can't just go Florida whenever I want. And, you know, number two, it's a long way away from me, so.
Well, we can go on vacation and
Yeah,
go
we
sometime.
might go on vacation there or something.
I love to go different places.
Yeah, Roby likes going places. That is true. But yeah, we'll make one more little swipe through here. If not, we'll go down towards the dam and see if we can pick up a walleye. I apologize for the cough. I've had, what do you call it, the coronavirus?
You do.
So I apologize for the cough.
We don't know what we got. He needs to go to the doctor and get that checked out.
Yeah. Me and Roby's both had cough, so probably the coronavirus. But it's okay because we're not around anybody. We're out on the lake, you know. Trying crankbaits over in brush piles. Hey, man, that's where I just went over, was in brush piles. That is right off that point. Well, I got it in my tripod. It's right off that point right there. That's where we're trolling over, man. Right there.
Is that eagle still in that tree?
No, that eagle's gone, looks like. It was pretty cool to see it while it was there, though. Your accent sounds like you're close to Danville. I am not close to Danville, but
I like Danville.
yeah, Danville's pretty awesome. We're about 2 hours east, I'm sorry, 2 hours east of Danville. We are pretty much on the Kentucky-Virginia line is where we're at, but I got a good friend from Danville. His name's Ken Baker. He don't live there anymore, but he used to. That's where he's from.
I like the 127 yard sale that goes through there.
Yeah, Roby likes one of that yard sale that goes through there.
The world's longest yard sale.
Near Nowhere said blessings. Hey, blessings back. Many blessings your way. Hope all is well. Hopefully we pick up something soon, guys. This has been pretty slow. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I thought we was gonna catch a bunch. When we first got here, we caught a bass just like that. As soon as I put it out, we caught a bass, but it's kind of slowed down a lot. So Casey, what you been up to, man? Still working every day? Still out there working every day? I sub, liked, and shared. I appreciate that, Tim. You didn't have to do that, man. I appreciate it, though. We just out here, you know, enjoying the lake. Summer's winding down. Just out here enjoying life.
Estonia. I bet I said that wrong, but that's awesome.
Yeah, appreciate anybody that watches. I mean, I probably wouldn't watch me, but, you know, I appreciate you all that do.
No, we don't have eels here.
No, we don't have any eels. That is the truth. No eels here.
Maybe if you go to the ocean.
Yeah, maybe in the ocean. Which now, you know, in other places, they got them in their lakes and stuff. I hear sometimes you get stray 4-bore bullets from Kentucky ballistics. I don't really know what that means, man, but, I mean, we've lived in Kentucky our whole life. We've been all right so far. Been all right so far. We might pick up a crappie through here. Crappie, whatever you call them. If we don't catch one on this swipe, we're going to head down towards the dam and trophy some walleyes. That's what we're going to do.
Oh, a gun YouTuber.
Gun YouTuber. Oh, that's pretty cool, yeah. I don't really know a whole lot about gun. I know how to hunt, you know. I know, like, the purposes of hunting with, like, you know, guns. But, like, when it comes to pistols and, like, those AR-15s and all that, I don't really know much about them. I mean, I know, like, how to use a bolt-action rifle and all that stuff, a shotgun, but, like...
Apparently there's a lot of famous people from Kentucky that are on YouTube and stuff we don't know much about.
Yeah, I mean, there's all kinds of YouTube people I don't know about. You know, I can't help it. It's just how it is, you know. Just how it is. There's only so much time in the day. If you're from Kentucky, you say Danville. If you're not, you say Danville. That is true. That is true. That is very true. People make fun of my accent all the time on here, but I don't let it get me down, you know. It's just, that's how I've talked my whole life, you know what I'm saying?
Some people think he's faking it, but it's 100% real.
A lot of people think I'm faking it, but I mean, it's just, you know, it's how I was raised, you know, that's how everybody around me talk. That's just how it is, you know what I'm saying? He had a 50 caliber explode in his face. Well, that is not good, I would say. I would say that is not good. A 50 caliber exploding in your face.
That doesn't sound good.
That don't sound good, no. Does not sound good.
There's a big fish.
Yeah, we're going over a big fish. After we get past this point, we're going to pray head to the dam. See if we can pick up a walleye. I'll let Roby hold the phone while we drive down, let y'all get a good view of the lake. We're like almost at the headwaters of the lake, and we're going to make a quick run down to the dam. It shouldn't take long.
Right, go ahead and put my clothes on. Put more
That's like
layers on.
fella and failer. That is the truth, I guess. Yeah, that is the truth, man. I guess that's how it is. But yeah, hopefully we pick up something. We probably won't, but hopefully we do. You never know. That's part of it. You know what I'm saying? That's part of it.
And we'd rather be here than at the house.
Yeah, rather be right here than laying on the couch. I mean, who likes laying on the couch? Nobody. We like getting out and doing stuff. Well, I take that back. Some people might like laying on the couch. I'm depressed when I'm laying on the couch.
Me too.
Give me a sip of water, baby. I'm dying. I can't do. My throat's hoarse. I'm trying to talk.
I think I got you sick.
It's not working good. I really like you guys. Are you on much? We try to be. You know, it's just hard when you work full time, you know, and there's just a lot going on. My wife's pregnant right now, but we're trying. We'll probably
We got doctor's visits all the
Yeah,
time.
doctor's visits a lot with the baby. We're going to try to do a live stream Saturday morning. If I can figure out how to schedule it, I'll go ahead and schedule it. Like if I could get to a schedule on the live streams, like I feel like I could pick up a lot more people in the live streams. But yeah. You probably passed like 20 illegal moonshine Steelers. Been watching the stream. First child. Yes, it is our first child, man. We're excited. Can't
It's
wait.
a little boy.
He's a little boy. Hopefully he enjoys fishing. He's a little boy. Hopefully he enjoys fishing. But yeah, I think I'm going to give y'all the Roby. I'm going to reel these poles in, and we're going to head down to the dam.
What's up, guys? I know I ain't as pretty to look at as Gregory is, but I'm going to switch the view to the lake because that's a lot better view than me.
Oh, hell, Roby.
David says, I'm 29 and got 2 kids. We get her done here in Australia.
That's how old Roby is. She's 29.
I am 29, and this is our first child. Any advice, you guys? Let's see. Y'all have any questions? Oh dear. You hand me the phone and the viewers go away every time. David said his oldest is 4. That's awesome.
Does he like to fish?
Does he like to, or he or she like to fish or do anything outdoors?
You better put your life jacket on.
Okay. I don't really want to, but. Titan says they sub. Thank you, Titan. That is very nice of you. We sure appreciate it. Tell your friends and get everybody to sub. David said he used to love saltwater fishing. That's awesome. I've only been saltwater fishing technically once. And I was pregnant. Still pregnant. The Warrior said any rainbow trout. No, not. I mean, there's rainbow trout here, but we haven't caught any. Not in the lake, but in other parts of Kentucky, there's rainbow trout. And hold this just for a second.
We on the water.
Never seen a 4-year-old try to fight a pelican for a fish until I started to take him fishing. That's funny. I have to ask who won. Woo. The pelican won. Huh? I don't know. Right there. No. Woo, it's cold. It is cold. Who? Kaminga, Jack. Oh my God. He said the first time he took him fishing, he hooked a 400+ pound stingray on a piece of crap rod, and he almost drug him in. Wow, that's impressive. I am. Well, I can't really talk. They probably can't hear
I
me.
say they can't hear. What they saying? Nothing.
Nothing, because they can't hear us, I guess. He said, woo. He does have pretty legs. Alrighty, guys. That was a long, well, not really long to us, but a boat ride. And I couldn't respond back. If you did hear me, I'm glad. But David, that is an awesome story about your son. I say he was excited to see what was on the other end. Gregory does have some nice legs. We understand. We're broke too. He is modeling those chicken legs. I don't think they're chicken legs, but we finally found a spot. Hopefully we can catch some walleye.
Prime time.
Gregory says it's prime time. He's been really doing his research on walleye here lately. He's been determined to be the walleye catching machine, at least for Car Creek. So how's y'all's evening? This fine Thursday afternoon. It's gotten a little chilly since we're in the shade, and Gregory knows everybody. He's just a friendly guy. A turkey leg, then. Greg is going to own a fishing shop in Car Creek Lake with that business degree. That's right. Oh, it's Friday morning where you're at, David?
How's it Friday morning?
Well, honey, he's in a different time zone.
It's Thursday here.
I didn't get to see the comments if you said where you was from, David. So, where are you from? Well, be careful.
How about dropped it?
Fun fact, we're actually going to name our son David. David Elliott.
How many people do we got?
We have 13 people right now.
Is that it?
That's it. We used to have like 200 people, no lie.
Getting shadow banned.
Oh, my baby's name, we want to name him David Elliott. If that's what you're meaning. Did I sound silly saying that? Oh, say from again. Where are you from, David? Your name is David too? That's awesome. Technically, hello, Oliver.
Is that Oliver Optimistic?
Yes, it's Oliver Optimistic.
Long time no talk.
Look over I do have a probably very country accent, and on top of it, I'm a little under the weather. My voice is not right now. Oliver said, "What's good, Greg?"
How's it going, Oliver? You doing all right, man?
You're Australian, David? I've always wanted to go to Australia.
We're gonna try to catch one walleye, Oliver.
If I see Greg's kid, I'm going to call him Greg Jr. instead of David. Well, we're actually going to call him Elliot. Oliver's doing great, he said. I really hope our little boy looks a lot like Gregory. Well, just like him. I'm hoping he looks just like him. You guys catch any fish? We've caught one fish, Oliver, and we threw him back. He was a little bass. We're just now letting our poles back out again. We've found a new location, hoping to catch some walleye this time. Because walleye tend to like the evening. We think they like evenings. Anyways, right before dark. So that's what we're doing. What's the weather like in Australia, David? That's awesome. Someone is sitting on a boat right now. I would say your name, but I'm scared to butcher it. We are going 2.4 miles per hour. I see your reminder just went off saying Greg and Ruby budget.
Gotta keep her on a budget.
Yeah, I am on a budget. That's the perks of marrying an accountant. He keeps me in line. Do I say David weird? I'm sorry. This is just how I talk, y'all. Like, I am a little hoarse too. This ain't my normal voice, per se. Well, thank you. Oliver said, so silly. I guess he's referring to you keeping me in line with the budget. David said maybe Greg should put my missus in her place when it comes to spending money. Gregory already has a hard time with me. He says it's tough. He said Jerry Wayne's class is working on you, Greg.
I know, I wish Ruby would too.
Well, honey, I was a biology major, not a business major.
Okay, I need to get in 30 to 40 foot of water.
Fun fact, me and Greg met in my biology class in college. I don't know what that is, Oliver. Does Greg have with Riz? I don't know what that means. Mr. Parker says hi.
Hi. What's going on, Mr. Parker? What is new Riz? What does that mean, Oliver?
W Riz. I don't know what that means. I must be getting old because I don't know these new slang terms or terminology. Mr. Parker says, how are you?
I'm doing good, Mr. Parker. How are you, man? You doing all right?
Oh, someone caught a 15-pound bass.
Dang, on today?
I don't know.
That's awesome.
I didn't pay attention at school. I just thought, screw it. I'll be a grunt in the army. Don't need a diploma.
Well, thank you for your service.
Thank you for, well, he's in Australia, but he serves.
Is he?
But still, that's honorable. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Wherever you served, that's honorable.
That is. Yeah, me and Big E go way back.
Big E.
Yeah. That's what I call a Razor MK Big E. That's his nickname, Big E.
Well, I wanted to say Big E, but I didn't feel right by saying it because.
Okay, we're starting to go over the walleyes now. Let me show you how. We're starting to go over the walleyes right there. That is a walleye.
Oh, dear. Yeah, Gregory wasn't even supposed to be in my biology class. He got put in the pre-med biology class. But I think it all happened for a reason.
Yeah, I mean, that's how I ended up meeting my wife, you know. I'm in the Mississippi River. That's awesome, man. I've always wanted to fish the Mississippi River. Never have. But I always thought it'd be cool to.
Do you like iced coffee? I love iced coffee.
Roby really enjoys it.
I love it.
I don't really
That's
like
one thing I've missed during my pregnancy. I can't drink it right now. Aussie soldiers are so dumb. I got chased around the barracks. Oh my gosh, by a lizard. That's scary. Listen, I heard Australia's got some very exotic creatures down there. I would love, like, it on my, it'd be awesome. I got a long bucket list, y'all. Like, I would love to go down there to, like, Steve Irwin's zoo. That would be pretty cool. I watched him as a kid, and I thought he was the coolest guy ever. I love animals. Casey Jones says, I make my own iced coffee with instant coffee and honey.
Oh, I bet that's good.
It's great and cheap, he says. Hey, that sounds good.
I bet that is good, Casey.
What? Roughly 130 degrees Fahrenheit? And, oh my gosh.
Where's that at?
In Australia.
That is warm.
Gregory would love it. I mean, I love the warmth, but, like, I think he enjoys it just a tad more than I do, which is crazy.
I can move there. That's pretty good.
We don't like being cold. Hi, Trang. I'm not able to say your full name. I'm sorry. Christian says, you are cute together. Thank you. Where are you at, Miss Captain Lady? I am in Eastern Kentucky with my husband. He's technically the captain. I'm just holding his phone. I'm a little hoarse right now, so look over me. I've been a little under the weather.
She has been a little sick.
Probably the reason why Gregory ain't been live. He's been a good husband trying to take care of me.
There's a big carp just jumped.
Felt like 200 with full gear on. Oh my gosh. I say you did feel like you had a heat stroke.
I'd say so.
L8 country. That's right. I love L8. I really do. I caught a 1,000,000-pound bluegill yesterday. Oh gosh, Oliver, that's pretty big.
That's a big old bluegill, Oliver.
So, Greg, what bait are you going to use? We're using, what is it, honey?
I don't know if we're using some flicker shads.
Oh, is the trolling motor acting up?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
No, just the battery's dying. I didn't charge it.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't. It's my fault. I didn't charge it.
Did you get sick from extra cold AC at night? No, I think this is just allergies. I got tested for COVID and the flu.
She's sick from the real cold air conditioner.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
That's what I think, anyways.
Oh, that is. Oh, is that something?
I think it's bottom reel at the end.
Okay. The biggest bass I caught in my bucket is 20 pounds. Oh, God. You look like you make a really good biscuits and gravy. Listen, I think that might be one of the reasons why Gregory married me is because I can cook. Oh, goodness.
I think it's some pulled through.
I'm going to set y'all down for a minute. Oh, goodness. Sorry, y'all. We have to reel some stuff in. We're in a mess. Do I have something?
You gotta wait.
I think I'm just stuck. Whew.
Okay, whenever I say when.
Well, baby, I think we're stuck.
Are you stuck?
Yeah, it's stuck. I ain't doing nothing.
Well, I scared it would be.
Here,
I'll get it.
I can't get unstuck. It's just taking away.
I know, that's fine.
It's stripping.
It's just hung up. Go ahead and sit back down
So I don't
so
fall.
you don't fall.
Oh, God.
I knew you'd get hung up with the stuff.
Sorry about that, y'all. Greg Bolt Rule 101, always carry a paddle. E-Man said that. I want to take this life jacket off. It's killing me. I can't swim. But Henry's speaking facts. Henry, you're right. I do love to bake and cook from scratch. Sorry, Becca. We have been going to baby doctor appointments. I've been a little under the weather. Gregory's been taking care of me. He's been a good husband. So that's why we kind of been MIA. I look like I need a cigarette. I'm sorry, I don't smoke. I know I look rough, but man. and I definitely won't smoke since I'm pregnant. I got a baby. I'm not going to smoke. Oh my God. I just caught a shoe. You're on the Mississippi. That's awesome. Thank you, Becca. Yes, I am 17 weeks pregnant. Max is back. David said pregnancy is rough. It can be. It can be rough. I feel like I'm very blessed. I've not been terrible sick per se. Gregory caught a shoe, Casey. I wished I flipped the camera so y'all could believe it. But it fell back in the water. It got off the hook. So I think we just reached bottom and it picked it up. Oh, thank you. They said I had a cute smile to compliment Greg's big old smile. Thank you. My partner was in and out of hospital because of hypertachycardia. Oh my gosh, that's awful. I hope and pray that don't happen. That I'm glad your wife is okay now. Can a baby fart in the womb? I do not know. I'm not a doctor, so that's not a good question for me. I haven't felt him move yet, but they say it's going to be hard for me to feel him move where his placenta is anterior. But I can't wait to feel him move, feel him kick and everything. We are so happy, Becca. We are over the moon. Like, I didn't expect it to happen so quick, but we're happy. We've always wanted to be parents, and I think Gregory was born to be a dad. David's got a ultrasound photo of his son blowing nose bubbles. That's cute. We anytime we go to see him on the ultrasound, our baby, like he's doing this and he's like putting his hands around his face and you could count his little fingers. He's got all 10 fingers. He's just like, and he keeps his hand right here on his face. He's precious. It's kind of like he does the John Cena, like you can't see me. If y'all know who John Cena is. Kara Richardson says, hi, Kara.
How are you?
Oliver says he's John Cena. Max says congrats on being pregnant. Thank
Oh,
you. We
it, Max.
appreciate that.
Yeah. We appreciate it.
My throat's a
Okay,
mess.
we finally back and going. Roby can barely talk.
I'm struggling.
She's had, what do you call it, the coronavirus. Roby
No, I
has.
haven't. I tested negative for
She's
that.
had the coronavirus. That's what a lot of people call it.
I heard they, oh my God, I heard they do, oh my goodness, Gregory's in a mess.
We got hung up again. Real at other end.
Oh
We
gosh.
hung up again.
We're in a mess, y'all. We can't get anything lined out. Just,
I swear my hat keeps getting hung up.
I don't know either. This is hung up too. I think.
No, it should be. Okay, it pulled loose. Thank the Lord. We've stayed in a mess. Now just leave it. It's fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
I gotta get better at my driving.
Whoa, goodness.
What?
About to fall in the water.
Well, don't do that.
That is true. What I was trying to say, David,
Well, you, oh, I need to put it back in there.
well, I don't know, I reeled it in a lot.
Oh.
Babies can have bowel movements after 40 weeks. So hopefully our baby boy doesn't stay in there after 40 weeks. Does Greg have a... I'm sorry, Max. I'm sorry about your toe. Is it bleeding or anything? I usually stub my toe a lot because I have very long toes. I used to get made fun of in school. They said I had finger toes. So I was scared to wear sandals. Hi, Jackson.
Okay, let's try this again.
Thank you, Jackson.
Me and Ruby stayed hung up the whole time.
David said his nephew was born with 11 fingers. Fun fact, my Uncle Earl in Arizona has an extra toe.
We in business now. We're gonna catch fish now. We in business. It took us a minute to get situated. Y'all know how it is, but we in business now. Finger toes are cool. You can grab stuff with your feet. She pinches me with her toes all the time. She does. She always pinches me with her toes. It hurts so bad.
Like, if I drop a sock or something in the floor, I can pick it up with my toes.
It hurts so bad. She knows how to pinch. That's the truth.
Guys, yeah. She could probably braid your beard with her toe.
Oh, God. I don't know about that.
I haven't tried that. I ain't that coordinated.
Hopefully we can not get hung up. Like, we ain't even got to fish. We've stayed hung up the whole time. My driving skills have not been real good today. We'll just say that. I have kept us hung up. Well, my trolling motor battery went dead because I didn't charge it. I don't know why I didn't charge it. I just didn't. It went dead, and then, you get hung up. It's just part of fishing. Just part of it.
Oh, David, he still has the Wiggles on TV. His kids are asleep.
Oh, is there one in Australia?
Yeah.
Is he? No, why are you watching us from Australia?
But that's awesome.
Yeah, I'm glad you are.
We've made a new friend.
Yeah, I'm glad you're watching us, but that's crazy, man. All the way from Australia.
Yeah, we want to name our son David Elliott. Gregory's dad had a nickname Dave. So it's technically after Gregory's dad, and it's also after his cousin, David Michael.
Yeah.
What's Deep Dark Hills into?
I don't know. I can't get him to
He's picking apples.
Yeah, he's farming right now.
Oliver says he misses Corey.
I know.
He's picking apples.
He's farming right now. That's what Corey's doing. He's farming. He ain't got time to fish.
Because we invited him. He's like, Corey, come on. And he's like, I gotta pick some apples. So his dad's apple tree's ripe, and he went to go pick some. Does he make apple pie? I make him apple pie. I actually need to go to an orchard or get some of Corey's apples and make an apple pie, because fall is pretty much here.
It is. That's the truth. She does need to make me an apple pie. That is true. Jess said, what's good? We just out here enjoying life, Jess. That's what we do. We just out here enjoying life. Hopefully we can pick up a fish. If not, that's okay too.
My daughter turns 1 in October. That's awesome, David.
It is. That's pretty cool.
It's right after his birthday.
Does it make you feel old?
Oh, Gregory.
What? What's wrong?
That doesn't make you feel old.
I know 30 hit me hard this year. I got depressed turning 30.
He really did.
I wouldn't say depressed. It was just, it's like, wow, 30 is here.
He was not smiling that day, y'all.
No,
he was not smiling.
But I did not smile that day.
He was pitiful.
That is true. 30 hit me hard. That's just how it is, though. That's just how it goes.
And like his aunt usually says, she's like, honey, that's when it all goes downhill.
Yeah.
And I was just like,
yeah.
No, don't say that.
She always say it all goes downhill after 30, and I'm like, well, that's not the advice I need right now. That's not the advice I need. Every time you question why someone's watching you from out of the country, it cracks me up. I don't know, man. It's just like I don't even know how to speak Australian. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know how to speak it. Like, I couldn't watch somebody from Australia because I don't know how to speak Australian.
They just have a different accent. Like,
oh, do they? They speak English?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It's just a different accent.
Oh, I didn't know. Now I know.
They have a beautiful accent. Like, I love hearing them talk.
Yeah. Hey, Oliver, go comment at Deep Dark Hills and tell him he needs to start coming back out here with me. Go comment on his channel right now. Tell me he's got to start coming back out here with me. Like, I can't get any people to watch because he's not here.
Oliver says, I
will. Thanks, Oliver. Like, we got a lobby for him to come back. We really need to lobby for Deep Dark Hills to come back.
Deep Dark Hills is, like, probably the funniest human I know. Like, if he just opens up and is himself, like, he is hilarious. Like, he's one of these people that need to be on, like, Comedy Central. Like, go to a comedy bar, do stand up. Like, he's that kind of guy. I bet David's offended that you thought he spoke a different language.
No, I'm sorry, David. I didn't know, man. I didn't know. I'm not real smart, David.
Look, I need a t-shirt that says I don't know how to speak Australian, man.
I don't know, David. I'm sorry, man. Like, I just,
They speak English.
I didn't know that. I've never been out of the country. I've never been out of the United States. I don't know.
I mean, I haven't either, but I knew that they spoke English.
I've been to Outback Steakhouse. Does that count?
No, it does not.
No.
I bet that's... I think you've offended him. He ain't talked.
David, I'm sorry if I made you mad, David. I'm sorry, man. Oliver said he went and told him. I appreciate that, Oliver. We got to get him back out here, man. He helps keep it going. You know what I'm saying?
Phone call.
He keeps it going. Deep Dark Hills does.
That's strange. We were talking about Danville, Kentucky, and Danville, Kentucky just called me.
That is.
It's
crazy.
probably spam.
Spam, I'd say.
We have a car here called Mitsubishi. In Spanish, it means wanker. Oh my God.
Well,
It's awful. So y'all got like slang terms, like we got slang here.
I should have swung it a little wider. We're probably getting ready to get hung up again. What are you going to do, you know? What are you going to do?
I don't know what that means, Oliver. I don't even know how to say that word. Like skippity doo dah. I don't know what that means. I don't know what Riz means. I must be old. Like,
Yeah, we're old
I'm
now.
almost, like, I'm 29 and I don't know half
We don't understand this new slang.
I don't understand.
We're old now.
Like, I have to, like, look stuff up on Google, some of these terms. I don't know.
We'll learn. We'll keep up with the new generation. We're getting ready to have a kid. We'll know what all the terms
Casey
mean.
says shrimp on the Barbie.
Is that Australian shrimp on the Barbie?
That is, I think. David, confirm.
David? You said I made David mad?
No, I don't think. Well, he spoke earlier after I thought.
Y'all catch anything yet? Not yet. We have caught the earth a lot. We've been hung up a lot.
That's been my little phrase I say whenever we are stuck on the bottom. We caught the earth.
We have caught the earth a lot.
Do you like British people?
You like what?
Yes, we love all people, actually.
Yeah, we love everybody.
Oh my gosh, my throat's tickly.
Oh, Roby's having trouble talking right now. Where y'all from? We're from the great state of Kentucky, man. That's where we're from. Oh, that's Jess. Yeah, we're from the great state of Kentucky. That's where we're at, man. The great state of Kentucky. Are y'all from Tennessee? No. I just answered that. We're from Kentucky.
But we love everybody.
Yeah, we love everybody. I can teach you guys Aussie slang and sayings, but there's a lot of profanity. Well, you know, we kind of believe in Jesus. We don't like to use profanity, you know. Yeah. I don't know what that means, Oliver. Do you know what that means, Roby?
I have no idea what that means. Riz is like flirting.
No.
That's apparently what that means.
Took me a while to learn them too. At least you caught something. We got a 56-pound blue. That's a big old catfish, man. 56 pounds.
I'm taking this.
No, you ain't taking it off. You can't. The water's too deep here. It's shallow up there. You need to wear that life jacket. Tell her, guys, she needs to wear a life jacket if she can't swim. She's got to wear it if she can't swim.
It's
like
poofy.
it's not optional if she can't swim. She's got to wear a life jacket.
It's too poofy. Oh, my throat is so tickly.
Drink some water. Yeah, drink some more. Maybe it'll help your throat. Love from California. Appreciate that, Oliver. Appreciate that, man.
I want to go to Yosemite and the sequoia trees someday, Oliver.
If you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough. Hey, that is true, man. Roby can tell you, I am kind of tough. You know, not just saying that, but I am kind of tough. But I am dumb too, though. You know what I'm saying?
You're not dumb.
Take that life jacket off. You gotta figure out how to swim one way or another. T-Man said.
I'm 29 years old and still don't know how. I don't know.
She'll never learn how to swim. I've tried teaching her. It don't do any good.
I know how to float.
She can float, I guess, yeah.
We're going to have Gregory teach our son how to swim.
I can't drive and read both, baby.
I'll read.
Roby's good at reading and talking to y'all. That's why I need Corey here, Oliver.
We
so
miss
he can drive
Corey.
The boat and I can talk.
Floating is swimming. I don't know. I can't move. Like, I'm just laying there. Like. I'm sorry.
Maybe she can't talk. Never mind.
David said 2 of my best mates are Catholic church leaders. That's awesome. And one is an ex-Polish special forces.
Oliver loves Corey. I know, man. I'm sorry, Oliver.
We love Corey too.
We love Corey too. We wish he's here.
But that's awesome, David. Oliver has football practice.
Oh.
He won his game last Saturday.
Hey, that's awesome, Oliver. Congratulations, man.
Just float on your back and wiggle your finger toes.
Awesome. Hope you win your next game, Oliver. Keep us posted. Let us know how it goes, man.
Casey told me to use my finger toes to swim.
That is true. That's a good one.
I feel like my toes are good for like climbing if I was climbing a rock or a tree or something.
She could definitely go rock climbing with them. That is true. Definitely could do some rock climbing.
Sam says hi.
Hi, Sam. You doing all right,
Paisley
man?
says, can I have a shout out? Hey, Paisley.
Hey, Paisley. You doing all right?
Don't worry, I didn't learn how to swim till I was testing the waters for my little siblings. That sounds like a horror story. That sounds like you probably fell in and got really scared and probably came close to drowning. I have a way you can learn to swim quickly. Join the army. You have no choice. I couldn't survive the army. I might. I don't know. The swimming will probably take me out. I'll probably just die. They ain't that tough. Can you at least doggy paddle? No, I haven't tried. I guess I have tried. I don't know. If Gregory is standing in the pool or right next to me, I can float.
Yeah, she can float on her back. That's about it. But I have to be standing right there with her.
Yes. Basically, swim or drown.
That's what needs to happen to her, honestly. That's the only way she's going to learn.
I know. I need to lose some weight. But right now, I'm pregnant. So whenever I give birth, I'm going to get back on track. Okay? But well, we ain't catching any fish. We ain't over any fish right now.
Basically, swim or drown.
Oh, that's the truth.
She might could learn. That's the only way she's ever learned how to swim.
I did get pushed in the pool like twice in my life, and I still didn't swim. But
I almost slipped and made a comment. What they talking about?
Slipped to yak.
Huh? Roby is coughing her brains out, so y'all got me right now. She needs to drink that water. That'll help her cough. Maybe. I probably shouldn't have brought her out here. She's been sick. I probably shouldn't have brought her out here, but I ain't think it'd bother her any. Fresh air usually does people pretty good, you know.
It helps with depression.
Yeah, I mean, who wants to sit in the house all the time? Everybody gets tired of that.
I'm one of these people that I'll get depressed if I just stay in the house.
Yeah.
I know.
I got pushed into pools as a kid. I only learned by slowly walking into deeper water. I don't remember not being able to swim. You know what I'm saying? Like, ever since I've been alive, I've known how to, well, not being alive. I'm sure at some point I had to learn, but I don't remember not knowing how to swim. Like, I remember, like 4 years old swimming. I don't know. That's just me, though. Everybody's different.
Yeah, I got pushed in twice. I thought I was going to die once. Well, I probably thought I was going to die both times, but I kept telling, it was a pool party, and I kept telling everybody, I cannot swim. Like, I'm not just saying that. I can't swim.
And they pushed her in.
And they pushed me in, trying to kill me. Yeah, I am. I'm a little under the weather. But I tested negative for everything. Yeah, because I was worried about baby boy, about her baby. I was like, oh, God, I can't be sick.
Yeah, we think it's just allergies.
You're fine, David. I don't even know what's going on.
Same here, big dog. T-Man said I came out knowing how to swim. Me too, man. I guess it's where I was swimming in the womb or whatever it's
I mean,
called.
technically, like, I see a lot of videos of people, like, taking their baby, throwing them in the water, and they just swim. I'm not going to do that unless Gregory's on the other end. I will not just throw my baby in the water.
Because Roby couldn't jump in after it.
No, I mean, I would. I would. I'd risk my life trying to. Oh, we're only down to 3 people. Dang.
Down to 3 people. Dang, we better end it, I guess. Oh, it's back up to 6. That's all right. We'll keep it going. There's 6 people. We'll keep it going. I don't know. We used to have like 200 though. I don't really understand it. I guess it just depends on how much traffic they push to my channel, you know. But I mean, I get it. It's a Thursday night, you know. Not a whole lot of people. People's probably out doing stuff like Oliver had football practice, you know.
Oh, David. It's okay, David. There's a special trainers for babies retaining their ability to swim. That's cool.
Why?
Because I mean, that makes sense. Like, yeah. So at one time I knew how to swim. Is that what you're saying? I used to know how. I just forgot.
She must have.
I swam in my mommy's womb. So.
Did you?
I mean, it makes sense.
It does. That is true. It does. It makes sense.
29 years have passed.
I'm not seeing the fish here like we used to. I think they moved.
I think they have moved.
Because I am just not seeing them here like we were. We'll figure out where they're at, though. We'll figure out where they're at eventually. If we come fishing enough. Somebody asked me one time, they said, hey, how do you catch fish? You just got to go fishing. You can't catch fish on the couch. That's the best way that's the best way to catch fish. You just got to go fishing. Not your Roby.
That's right.
You just gotta go.
My missus forgot to make my morning coffee. Aw, I try to plug in the coffee pot.
She plugs it in for me. She don't make it.
I plug it in.
She plugs it in.
But if I have enough time, I'll top his coffee cup off before I leave for work. Because he works from home. Yeah. See, water births are safe. I mentioned water birth to Gregory. I don't know if he was joking or not. He's like, won't that drown the baby?
I just don't know the benefits.
Like, I mentioned that to him because it looked, you know, like something to look into, like beneficial. And
Roby's got me coughing now, y'all.
Greg came home.
She's got me coughing.
She was complaining about not catching them.
I'd like to have big walleye.
David said he wants to swap partners.
Why?
I guess because I plug in the coffee pot and pour you coffee in the morning.
I can't give up my wife, man. She's my favorite person in the world. I can't give her up.
Oh, there's some fish.
Yeah,
out
we're
there.
starting to go over some. They just ain't back there like they used to be. I don't understand it. Maybe we'll pick one up right here, though. You never know. That's why you go fishing.
I was really upset with my Walmart order. Like, I don't know if they have this in Australia. They probably do. Like, the Walmart pickup. Like, you, order your food and go to the Walmart, and they just put it in your car for you. And that's just convenient for us, you know. And they forgot our coffee. And I was so tore up today about it. So I'll have to go get coffee in the morning so Gregory can have his coffee.
I think I got enough for tomorrow morning's pot.
Alex wants to go fishing with you.
Where you from, Alex?
Y'all running live scope? Nope, it's not a live
No,
scope.
we don't have a live scope. We're just using down imaging sonar. That's what we're using. I'll show it to y'all. See, like right there's a couple. Probably walleyes on the bottom. I just ain't seeing a bunch of them. Used to see a bunch of them down through here, but
I'm putting my jacket on. It's
just not seeing them. Trying to stay in the green or the gray.
I remember a Kmart. So that's all Australia has is Kmart.
Oh, God.
Oh, dear. We're stuck. Yeah, give me a minute to put my jacket on. It's a little cold right now for me. Sorry, y'all. We are in a bind. Again. It's probably because we ain't got deep, dark hills with us.
Hung up again.
This is stuck.
Is it?
I think so.
That's all right. We'll figure it out eventually. Don't shake that rod tip in case it's a fish.
I don't think it's a fish. Oh, it might be.
No, it ain't.
I can be hopeful, right?
I think it's good now.
Well, here's this. Oh, dear.
What?
Let me put my life jacket back on. Okay, y'all. Probably another shoe. No, we just caught the earth. It was on the bottom. Gregory, I'll let you do this poll. The last Kmart I remember was whenever I was probably a teenager or maybe 10 years old or something like that. And they shut them all down in Kentucky. I just remember them having those slushy machines whenever you first walk in. I don't know if it's like that in Australia, but I just remember Kmart having these slushy machines with the, like that polar bear holding a slushy. Oh, there's one Kmart still running in America. I did not know that. Where's that at, David? East Kentucky Outdoors asked if we caught anything. No. Well, we only caught one bass, and we released it. We are having a lot of trouble.
I've been staying hung up.
We have been hung up. We've caught the earth. We keep catching the earth, Mother Earth. Kmart used to be the place to hang out. That's what Casey said. Yeah, I just vividly remember them having slushies. I don't know.
Roby knows.
I don't know.
Roby knows. If Roby says it, I believe it.
Stay in Cali. I'd like to visit Cali sometime. I just want to see Yosemite National Park and the sequoias. Here, I'll let you do that while I put my life jacket back on.
Yeah, Roby's got to put her life jacket back on.
It felt good while it lasted.
She can't swim. She's got to wear her life jacket.
I had to put my jacket on. It's a little nippy out here.
Apparently more Kmart's open. Apparently, I did not know that, David. That's pretty cool, man. I used to love Kmart. I remember them too. I think they were 99 cents for a large slushie. I don't know. I don't remember the slushies.
Oh, you don't remember the
No.
slushies? That was like the best part.
I don't remember anything about the slushies.
They were the best part. That was like the only reason why I would want to go to Kmart.
I really don't. I don't remember the slushies.
12 Kmart stores in the United States as of June, this past
Wow.
June. These stores are located in 8 states and territories and 11 cities. The state with the most Kmart locations is the U.S. Virgin Islands.
Well, reckon why they're there.
I don't know. My coworker just got back from the Virgin Islands, and I think she said she saw one of the Kmarts. So imagine anything being 99 cents. I know, that's like unheard of. If anything used to be 99 cents, it's now like $5. $5 is the new dollar now. Oh, there's an airplane in the sky. I wonder where it's going to.
Roby's got me sick now, yo. Imagine anything being 99 cents. That is the truth. This inflation's killing me.
80-cent chocolates. Are they good? Temu, everything is 35 cents.
Timo's. Roby orders stuff from Timo's all the time.
No, I don't. I had it for like a day and then I deleted it.
She ordered all kinds of stuff. I think it was broke before she even opened up the box.
It was like, I don't know.
She loves Timo's. Roby does.
I literally had it for one day and then deleted the app. He's a goof.
I am not. I'm telling the truth.
No, you're not. I literally had it a day.
She loves Timo's. Roby does.
I don't even. And turtle stew.
She loves turtle stew.
It's all lies. It's all lies. I don't like turtle.
Turtle stew.
I don't like turtle. I love turtles alive. Carmelo, Freddo frogs, chocolate. Not the American quality chocolate.
How do I ask this girl out? I'm in the 6th grade. Man, I mean, I don't know. Just ask her, I guess. I don't know. Roby's the one that asked me out, so I can't really get
That
much
is not how it happened. That's not how it happened.
Roby asked me out. She came to me, so.
No, listen. Real story time. So, what if she says no? I mean, then there's more fish in the sea.
Just find somebody else.
There's more fish in the sea. So Gregory, he said he liked me whenever we were in college, but I didn't know that. I had no idea. He didn't flirt or nothing. He didn't give me any signals. Well, good luck, Bug. I wish you luck, but if she let us know how it goes. But anyways, what was I saying? I forgot. Anywho, we graduated college, still wasn't together, nothing. And me and my ex broke up, and he did not allow me to have a Snapchat. And I was like, you know what? I'm single now. I can have a Snapchat. And that is the only form of social media Gregory had. That's it. And I ain't heard from him since we graduated college. And I just, you know how it says people you may know, I guess, or like
She's
similar.
lying. She stalked me.
That is a lie. Mutual contacts. And I saw Greg Champion. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's my friend from college. I wonder how he's doing. I ain't heard from him since we graduated. And so I added him in that very day. I don't remember who said we need to hang out sometime. The other agreed, and Then he was like, what time do you get off work? I said, I get off work at 5 o'clock. He lives an hour away from me, drives straight to me, which is an hour away from where he was. And I didn't know it was going to be a date, but it turned into a date real quick. And we had dinner, and the rest is history. We've been together ever since. I did not ask him out. But it just...
I mean, she pretty much did. She added me. Oh, no. She said no. Oh.
I'm sorry. Did the food stamps not work? Unlucky, bud. You're too young for a serious relationship. Oh. Just recommendation. Y'all should probably ban anyone under 13 years old to YouTube.
How do you do that?
I don't know how to do that.
Oh.
Brother, I've been turned down more times than not. I mean, it happens, like...
Yeah, it happens. I mean, ain't nothing you can do about it.
There ain't nothing you can do about it.
Life goes on.
We're not going to report you, Bug. We're just saying, you're still young. You still got time. There's more fish in the sea. That's right, David. Alex said, yay, happy for you guys. Thanks! Even though my story was probably... I'm not good at telling stories, but I try.
Yeah, she is. She's a good storyteller. In the pond, I wish we was at the pond. I'd have caught more fish if we was at the pond. I guarantee you that.
We are struggling today.
It's been a rough day. It's this cold front that's moved in. It's been cold the last couple of days. I just ain't seeing the fish on the fish finder that were down here. Like, I think they moved.
David. Better yet, Bug, wait till you're 40 because us men are still kids by the time we're 40.
That is true. I'm still a kid at heart. Roby can tell you that.
He is, but I love him still.
I mean, there's...
Oh my gosh,
some,
there's a bunch of fish.
I mean, it ain't like it used to be. It's showing some, but like right there, we just went over a couple. You can see them there, but there's another one. 2 on the bottom. Our baits should be running about 28 foot deep.
What did Casey Jones say?
I don't know. It's hard to drive and read. Sorry, Casey. Roby can read it to me.
I wish a girl would add me on her chat snap.
Chat snap.
Snapchat.
Oh. She might, Casey. You never know.
You never know, man. Literally, that's all. The very same day that I made the Snapchat, me and Gregory was on a date that night. I was really nervous, y'all. Like, I forgot how to date. Like, I forgot how to flirt. I didn't know. He just got prettier even after college, after we graduated college. I was just like, oh my God. It's probably the legs. I don't know. Or the curly hair.
Legs. It was definitely the legs. I won prettiest legs in high school. I had a pretty leg contest. I won. I had the prettiest legs in high school. That's what they said.
Never had a Snapchat. Well, I made one, and then my ex didn't want me to have one, and so I was trying to, respect his wishes. I deleted it, and then I made one again, and that's how I got with Gregory. Cut your finger off with the same knife 3 times? Oh my gosh, David.
Good Lord, I'll find a different knife, brother.
I'm dying over here.
Tell him to buy a different knife.
One time my brother, it was just me and him. I got a younger brother, like 4 years younger. We were kids and home alone, and he cut his thumb on a pocket knife. And I thought he was going to bleed out, and I freaked out, and I just called my mom, and I was like, Mom, my brother's bleeding out here. That's probably a very terrible thing to say to your mom who's forever away. And I just passed the gal. I was on the phone with her. I don't remember the rest of the conversation. I woke up to my brother kicking me. And I got out of being passed out. Added that to the t-shirt collection. I'd find a different knife. Does Greg wear shorts to show off his legs? Only in the summer.
Only in the summer.
He freezes, y'all. Like, he even freezes during the summer. But it's probably because I keep the AC really cold and another AC in the bedroom. What bait are you using? Alex said.
I really don't know, man. Just crankbaits. We're just trolling with crankbaits is what we're doing.
It's Weston.
I don't really know what they're saying. Hey, what's up, Weston? You doing all right, man? Hope all things are well, brother. We're out here. We're trying to catch this big walleye. We want to eat a walleye. We ate one the other day. It's pretty good. I actually caught another one since then. We weren't live for whatever reason whenever we caught that and where we were be.
I think we were struggling like we are right now.
Yeah, I kept getting hung up. I mean, that's the problem with trolling. Like, you stay hung up. That's why I need Deep Dark Hills here with me.
I'm sorry.
Because, like, he'll drive the boat while I talk to everybody. Pretty much he does all the work while I talk to my subscribers.
David said he hates his mom. I'm sorry, David. That's really sad.
That is sad. Well, guys, I appreciate y'all hopping on. It's not looking good for today. Me and Roby's probably going to go to the house because it's starting to get cold. I don't like being cold. And
them legs are getting cold.
Well, the main reason is we're not catching any fish. So probably going to go get ready for work tomorrow, all that good stuff. But appreciate y'all hopping on. Really enjoyed the evening. We'll see y'all next time.
Adios.
Adios.